Hotel Echo Lima Oscar. Good evening again. Live and direct from London, England. Or is it good morning? Whether you're having breakfast, you're driving on your way to work, walking on your way to work, on a train or bus. Should I say good afternoon? You could be doing the same thing, but not having breakfast, having lunch. I don't know. Or should I say good night and rest well to all my football fans, my YouTubers, etc. around the globe. Today is another Mikel Arteta'S press conference. I'm doing an early one for the Crystal Palace game ahead. And do watch out for Sunday. I will be doing my Crystal Palace v Arsenal match preview. My usual starting 11. Formation is a 4-2-3-1 and the 9 substitution. So watch out for that this Sunday. Before I get going with the press conference review, make sure you smash the thumbs up like button for me. Share this channel abundantly, virally, all over the globe for me, yeah? Especially to your friends and your relatives. And on top of that, yeah, if you're watching for the first time, do make sure you share it amongst your friends and relatives and tell them to share it amongst their friends and relatives. Any comments, any suggestions, any response, etc., opinions on it, on Mikel Arteta'S press conference, that is, make sure you leave it in the comment section below, where my positive feedback belongs. On top of that, yeah, subscribe to the channel. Smash that subscribe button for me. This is the road to 1,000 subscribers. And on top of that, I will shout you out. You know the deal. Yeah, I'll do my part and keep it consistent. I know I'm doing 1 video a day, which is appalling. I should be doing 2. I should be aiming for 3, because I know I'm capable of doing that, yeah? So apologies to my followers, my viewers, etc. Keep subscribing. Let's push this to 1,000 subscribers, and I'd really appreciate that. Right, on top of this, let's get into the Mikel Arteta'S press conference. But speaking of Mikel Arteta, congratulations on your Premier League Manager of the Month award. Truly deserved, and I can't have any complaints. And the World Cup draw has been made. England will face Iran and the United States, and they will face one of 3 teams once the European playoffs are decided. They could face Ukraine, Scotland, or Wales. So that's in England's group. Well, we shall see how that pans out. Anyway, Mikel Arteta'S press conference ahead of the Crystal Palace game. He was asked about his birthday, and he said that it was a big number, being 40, and yeah, well, he said it was a big number in his age, being 40, and he said that he spent the time with his colleagues, friends, and family. Asked about Patrick Vieira being in the Premier League Hall of Fame, he said, well, it was deserved. He spoke highly about it and respectfully about how he deserved his award, playing for Arsenal, playing in the Premier League. He could understand that he should be getting a statue outside the Emirates somewhere, because he was a top-class footballer. Spoke about Aaron Ramsdale and Bukayo Saka. He said that Saka is still recovering. Well, he's recovered, or he had to take time off because of his COVID situation, and he had to withdraw from the England squad. Where Ramsdale, he's 50-50 for the game against what can I say? The game against Crystal Palace. What am I talking about? Yeah, but you know, he's determined to play, and Tommy Yasu has been back in training, although he's had a recurrence of the injury that he had. He didn't really go into specific details, I think. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do all of that for me, yeah? Just going for the review. Let's have a look. He said, when asked about the substitution, he says it is in criteria of how the substitute should be used. He said that he was glad that the substitution the five substitution rule will be in place for next season. Asked about the celebrations and how Arsenal have been celebrating victory, and what he said about the other players. He was asked a question. What did he say about the players criticising Arsenal players for celebrating? He said that, look, we can only do what we have to do. We celebrate, and it's good that he sees players touching and hugging each other and jubilating together, meaning the Arsenal players. And it just shows there's a big improvement in the unity and an improvement in the mentality as well. Looking at the celebrations, from my point of view, when I see my Arsenal players celebrate like that, you know, it's joyful. You know, it means that they're together. They believe in the project that the manager is trying to implement. They believe in the identity of football that the management is trying to implement. And that's the way I see it right now. So congratulations there. Or well done to the management in getting, and the coaches as well, for making this season possible. And the question was asked on our start of the season and how football can be I've forgotten the word, but the person asked him a question, and based on the start of the season, and nobody would have thought that we would end up fourth in the league. And still questions were thrown about our set pieces, because we have yet to concede a goal from a set piece all season. And Arteta'S stated that it's all the hard work we've done in training and what the coaches have done. And we continue to work on defending set pieces. When asked about game against Crystal Palace being played on the Monday, whether we would have the advantage, he says, and what the other rivals are doing, he says that we're going to focus on what we're doing, and rightfully so. We just need to focus on what we're doing, you know, from playing the last time. This has given us, I said from the last fixtures, when I look back at it, I said, yeah, we're going to have 8 days to prepare for Crystal Palace. When we last played in the Premier League, that was on a Saturday lunchtime against Aston Villa, and that will give us 8 days to prepare for that fixture away from home in London. So, all right, that will cross the road. But you know what? It's a London derby, and you know what? Anything can go. So we've got to be on our best if we're going to win the game, because from now to the end of the season, there's 10 cup finals. It is what it is. And it was asked, it was spoken about by the interviewer, about the interviewers, or the reporters were bringing up the fixture list, and we've got 5 big games away from home, tough games. And Mikel said, yeah, there are going to be tough games, and this is the reason why we're in football, you know, to concentrate on winning football matches. And everything he said was articulate and precise as per usual, and very calm in these interviews as well. And he gave the answers that the reporters as well as the fans wanted to hear as best as possible. So let me wrap this up and say, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you so much for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. As I always say, save the best to last. Thank you for putting up with me. It is Friday evening in London, England. I don't know what you're up to, but whatever you're up to, do enjoy yourselves. Take care of your friends, take care of your families, take care of yourselves, of course. Until next time, DLG repping, we'll talk again. Peace, love, and bless, as always. And I look forward to the Crystal Palace game. I think I will be attending that fixture, and if I can get a ticket, I'm reaching out to anyone who can spare me a ticket, and I'll give you a good little score. Because yeah, it would be nice to be in the terraces at Sellers Park, the best atmosphere in the country in terms of support, and very vocal. You'll hear the most vocal support in the country, and that's what we're up against. But the main thing is we're going there with an attacking formation to get a win. How we do it, it's down to the Arsenal. So watch out for my preview on Sunday. Until now, all I need to say is just please be nice.